Rome didn't get rich by luck. Babylon didn't get rich by chance. And Greece didn't get rich by guessing. They used rules, money rules so powerful that some people stayed rich for hundreds of years. Today I'm going to show you the 10 ancient wealth rules that built empires, and why they still work in 2026. Rule number 7 is the reason most people stay poor, so don't miss it. In ancient Rome, wealthy senators were forbidden from investing in businesses they didn't understand. Why? Because ignorance is the fastest way to lose money. Today people invest in crypto, stocks, and schemes they don't understand, and wonder why they lose. The Romans already knew. If you can't explain it, don't invest in it. And the next rule explains why hype is dangerous. In Babylon, when a new investment became popular, the rich became suspicious. When everyone is screaming, "Buy now," smart money steps back, because wealth grows quietly. And this leads to the next ancient rule. Babylonian merchants were required to save at least 10% of all income before spending anything. Not after bills, not after fun, before. That's why the richest man in Babylon still works today. And the next rule explains why debt destroys more people than poverty. Stoic philosophers warned that debt makes you emotionally weak. When you owe money, you fear risk, you fear change, you fear freedom. That's why Stoics avoided debt. The ancients knew, whoever controls your debt controls you. And this leads to the most powerful wealth rule of all. Greek elites reinvested profits instead of spending them. While others bought luxuries, they bought businesses. They understood. Short-term pleasure steals long-term wealth. This is why rich people get richer, they wait. And now comes the rule most people ignore. Roman businessmen recorded every coin. Not some, not most, every. They knew exactly what they earned, spent, owned. Today most people don't even know where their money goes. But now comes the rule that decides your future. Stoics believed money decisions should never be emotional. Fear makes you sell. Greed makes you buy. Calm makes you rich. Most people lose money not because of bad investments, but bad emotions. And now the next rule explains how empires survived for centuries. Ancient merchants never relied on one income source. They had trade, land, lending, storage. If one failed, the other survived. This is how they stayed rich for generations. And now the rule that protects your future. Babylonian bankers planned not for 5 years, but for their grandchildren. They built wealth meant to survive them. Today people think in paychecks. The rich think in legacies. And now the final rule. Ancient elites valued time more than gold. Because time creates knowledge, businesses, opportunity. Money can be replaced. Time cannot. That's why they protected it. These 10 ancient rules built empires, and they still work today. But here's the truth. Most people will hear them, and do nothing. If you want the ancient rule that can double your wealth next year, watch the next video on this channel.